Welcome to Templeton, California. Today we're going to take you on a tour of this beautiful little town that is quickly becoming one of the most popular places to relocate to in all of San Luis Obispo County.
In this video, we're going to show you 5 of the things that make Templeton so special, and you're not going to want to miss one little bit of it. From the quaint downtown with its historical museum and outdoor nursery, to the cool breeze of the Templeton Gap, the stunning rolling hills in East Templeton, and delicious wineries like Clavo, Cellars, Bella Luna, and Peachy Canyon.
This video is going to want to make you move to Templeton quicker than a realtor can post another selfie on Instagram. First up is the unbelievably quaint feel of Templeton. As you head into town, you'll literally feel like you're entering a movie set.
The granary, standing tall and proud, has been serving the community for over 100 years. The historical museum, with its fascinating artifacts, transports you back in time. And the sprawling outdoor nursery, Nature's Touch, is a feast for the senses.
But that's not all. The train, roaring past just 200 feet from Main Street, adds a touch of excitement to the already picturesque scene. And if you venture to the other side of the tracks, you'll find the Salinas River, where country kids can get into all different kinds of fun and trouble. But perhaps the best part about Templeton is the community spirit. This downtown park holds a variety of events, from farmers market to concerts, regularly bringing people together in celebration. And the sweet community pool is packed with families all summer long. It's a wonder why Templeton isn't so much more well known and sought after. It's a not so hidden gem.
Number 2, the Templeton Gap. Listen up, folks. If you've ever been stuck in the North County during one of the hot spells, you know it can feel hotter than munching on a jalapeno while you're trapped in a maxed out sauna. But fear not, my friends, for there is a savior that goes by the name, the Templeton Gap. You see, the Pacific Ocean is not as far off as one might think. If you measure as the crow flies, it's only about 15 miles from the western edge of Templeton. And as the marine layer builds up along the coast and seeps into the hills east of Highway 1, a cool breeze spills over the mountains like a tidal wave of fog.
Then this breeze heads on down through the 46th corridor and across to the east side of Templeton. It's like nature's AC kicks on at 3 o'clock every day.
And let's be real, when the temperature's hotter than the devil's armpit, we'll take all the cool air we can get.
So let's raise our glass to the Templeton Gap, the coolest thing around, and give thanks to Mother Nature for bringing us the breeze when we need it most.
All right, number 3. Okay, hold on to your hats here because we're going to talk about so stunning, it's going to be sure to make your jaw drop. The third thing we're talking about are the rolling hills of East Templeton.
These hills are so beautiful, they make you want to just sit down and write a poem, maybe even cry tears of joy.
As a youngin', I spent countless hours exploring all those hills on my trusty old 10-speed. I mean, who needs Disneyland when you've got Lupin Lane, El Pomar, and Templeton Road?
This part of Templeton has thousands of acreage of ranch land that literally stretch as far as the eye can see. It's like having your own personal Wild West, but without the gunfights.
Now, if you're not into biking, you can always take a leisurely country drive or hop on your motorcycle. But beware, times have changed since the 80s when I was a youngin'. These days, there are more cars on the roads, and some of them are driven by those pesky wine-tasting tourists. So keep your eyes peeled and watch your back, or you might end up in a fender bender with a tipsy tourist. But let's not focus on the negatives. Instead, let's appreciate the breathtaking beauty of East Templeton's rolling hills. It's like a little slice of heaven right here on Earth. And you know what else is like heaven on Earth? The wine in Templeton. That's right, we've made it to number 4, and it's time to talk about the good stuff. I mean, who doesn't love a good glass of vino? Am I right? And let me tell you, Templeton has some killer wineries that are going to knock your socks off. First on our list is Clavo Cellars, and at Clavo, they're really crushing it, both in terms of their sustainably farmed grapes and their handcrafted wines. And with Rhone varietals like Syrah and Grenache, you know you're in for a treat. Plus, their intimate tasting room feels as comfortable as a hug from an old friend.
There is also Bella Luna Estate Winery, a family-owned winery where they know how to make a mean cab. And if the views of their hillside tasting room don't take your breath away, the Chardonnay certainly will. The journey to Peachy Canyon Winery is the ultimate pilgrimage for those in search of OG Templeton Zen. But let's not forget about their other amazing varietals and blends. Who knows? You might just discover a new favorite that'll make you forget all about that zin you've been raving about. Take a chance, you might just do the happy dance.
So whether you're a wine connoisseur or just someone who enjoys a good glass every now and then, be sure to check out Clavo Cellars, Bela Luna Estate Winery, and Peachy Canyon Winery. Who knows? Maybe you'll even find a new favorite blend. And cheers to that.
Number 5, the schools. Ah, Templeton Schools, the holy grail of education in the North County of San Luis Obispo.
Let's spill the wine on why everyone wants to send their kids to the Templeton School. First of all, let's talk about those impressive academic achievements. Templeton students don't just pass their standardized tests, they crush them like a grape in a vineyard. Graduation rates are higher than a mountain peak, and their scores are so good they make other schools blush with jealousy. Let's talk about the small class sizes. In a district with only 5 K-12 schools, students receive individual attentions that most would only experience in a one-on-one tutoring session.
Well, maybe we're overstating things here just a little bit,
Yeah, probably.
but the schools really are good.
Yes.
With this level of support, they're sure to excel academically, and maybe even learn a thing or two about themselves.
Another thing that really sets Templeton Schools apart is the community support. Parents here are like the loyal fans of a winning sports team, always eager to volunteer and get involved. They know that supporting their local schools means creating a better future for their children, and the district knows how to show their appreciation. They offer a wide range of programs and services to meet the diverse needs of their students, from special education to enrichment to extracurricular activities. So if you want your child to receive a top-notch education with a side of community support and a big dollop of safety and well-being, then look no further than Templeton.
Templeton is a real deal, folks. Quaint Downtown? Check. Nature's AC unit? Check. Stunning rolling hills? Check. Killer wineries? Checkity-check-check-check. Templeton is like the perfect outfit. It's got everything in all the right places. Shoot, with all this town has to offer, you'll want to be moving here faster than a kid heading to a candy store. So make sure you've got Heather and my number on speed dial and get ready to join the ranks of Templetonians. You will not regret it.
And hey, Templeton sits right in between Atascadero and Paso. So if you'd like to know more about the neighborhoods in those two cities, click the links below to watch our videos about the 5 best neighborhoods in Paso and our favorite neighborhoods of Atascadero.